Hi guys, how you doing? Well, new semester, fall semester started at college, so there's lots to talk about. First of all, as you can see, my scenario changed a little bit. I am not so sure about this angle, so probably in future videos I will work about different angles of this thing, this beautiful shelf, cubby shelf, you can call it like that I am very proud of. But without a further ado, let's move to college stuff. So first of all, I have to share with you, I have to tell you what I am studying. So recently, so right now I am doing my degree as an Associate of Arts, but either I will finish this and then go to university, or at some point I will transfer to university to pursue my dream career, which is forensic psychology. Yes, it is. I am so excited about all the criminal stuff that I will learn during my school years. Anyway, so this is this is my major basically. My major is Associate of Arts, and as an international student, as you know or not, we are required to have 12 credits per semester. So this year I'm starting with 4 classes, 3 credits each. So I'm having college algebra with support for it. I'm having composition, which is like part of English language, and I am taking framework learning. I'm pretty sure it's called like that. Well, I'm international, so most of those subjects are required for me to take as an international student. So this is basically what's going on right now in my life. Another thing, as an international student, okay, I'm gonna pause it. I will do my best to record separate video about all that international student stuff, but I'm just gonna throw this right now here that as an international student you have to take 9 credits face-to-face and 3 can be online. So it means that 3 classes has to be face-to-face, where you go to class and meet the professor, meet face-to-face with professor, and only 1 class can be taken online. So this is what I'm actually doing. So I have my 2 classes of math and composition face-to-face, and that framework learning, something like that. Okay, I've checked it, it's learning framework. Yes. So now we know what I'm gonna take, what class I'm gonna take. Anyway, so in my case, that online class starts next month and it's gonna be month long. So by the end of the, actually by the beginning of November, we should have an exam from it. And right now, like from the very beginning, I had math. From we started school at 26th of September, and as you know or not, in States you can pick exact days and hours you wanna go to classes. So I decided to put all my schedule to Tuesdays and Thursdays. So those are the days when I'm going to my classes to college. So from the very beginning I had my math classes, 2 classes, hour and a half each. So 3 hours of math. Well, so far it's not that bad, but I brought something for you. So my class is, to be exact, is called College Intermediate Algebra, and for this semester, so it's like 4 months, I have 2 books I'm gonna share with you because they are huge. Those are my books, and they each have like almost 1000 pages. so it's lots of work, but for now it's not complicated. But like I said, lots of work, lots of reading, lots of homework. But my math teacher, it's a different story. She's very special. Yeah, well, if you want to know about story about my math teacher, let me know. I might record a video about my math class, my colleagues, other students, and my math teacher. Anyway, moving on. This week, you're seeing this on Thursday, so 2 days ago on Tuesday I started my composition class. It started later because each class is technically like 15 minutes longer than it's supposed to be. That's why we can start later, because we like making this up during the semester. And I do not have a book yet. I ordered it, but it's not here yet. What is interesting, my composition book is in form of comic book. Well, you might think it's something amazing. Well, it's something different. So first when I heard that, I was kind of surprised and excited, but then I remembered that I actually hate comics books. I cannot read them. I got distracted. It's not something that I remember that I read. So as I was happy in the beginning, now I'm not so sure about this. So we will see. Besides that, it's understanding rhetorics, if I remember correctly. This is the title of the book, and in the class we're gonna focus on writing a lot. We have few essays during the semester and some daily journal thing going on. Anyway, beside that, because this is like the main book for my class, but beside that we have two different books. One is novel, and it's the Underground Railroad. Underground Railroad. Another hard word for me. Anyway, so this is basically what's optional for our lab. We can read this book and write about this, or we can go and take lab like in person, like in writing center or something. I am just throwing some information, but if you want to know more, or if you have any ideas, link them in the comment section below. I will try to answer them or make separate video if there will be lots of questions. Anyway, thing I have to throw it here is that I am not buying any books. It is so expensive, and I do not think I will use them or need them in the future. So for now, for all those subjects, I am renting all the books. Most popular place is Amazon. Actually, they rent the textbooks. You can also rent the book from your bookstore, from your college or university. So those are definitely most popular places to get your books from. It's not that I'm not gonna be buying any books, because in my head my plan is that probably I will buy books about psychology or criminology that I might use later during my education, that might be useful. So right now this is my thinking, that those are the books I'm gonna buy, but none of the others, if it makes sense. My composition class, my English class, lasts hour and a half during the day, and as I am not morning person, I'm trying to be, but I am definitely not, I schedule all my classes to be in the afternoon. So amazing thing. It's totally different than in Poland. This is the only place that I have experience with. So in Poland you have the classes all day long, like from the morning 8, 9, whatever, till 3 p.m. and it's not something that you choose. They are scheduled for you. They are scheduled for you by school. And here in States, which I actually love, you can pick whatever courses you want. Of course, there's like lists of classes that are necessary to complete your degree, but you are allowed. You can take them whenever you want, whatever hours, whatever days, and whichever semester suits you the best. So I believe this is something really, really awesome, and everyone can put the schedule that really works for them. This is basically summary of my classes. I have no idea how that learning framework gonna look like. I don't have any books yet because it's not posted yet. Oh, something that it's worth mentioning that I'm pretty sure we don't have in Poland is something called Syllabus. So those are my two syllabi. Syllabus for syllabus. Syllabus. Oh my god. For algebra and for my composition. It's basically wrote by a teacher, and it states his policy, how long classes takes, what tests during the semester we have, how he or she are grading our test or final exam, and what's more important and what's most amazing thing is each syllabus has the dates and exact program that we're gonna be working on. So I, for example, know from the very beginning that on that exact day we're gonna work on this and this subject, and I know what to be prepared for, right? So I think the syllabus is something really, really amazing. If you never heard about this and you would like me to make a different video to explain this, you know what to do. Besides that, there is lots of working, as like studying. Advisors told us that basically for each credit it's supposed to be like 2 hours of studying. So if my class has 3 credits, so I should study 6 hours a week, I think a week. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more, but like for example with composition there's lots of reading, so you have to find the time to do that, and also lots of writing, essays, and those daily journal entries. Where on the other hand there is math, there is lots of homework, there is lots of reading and trying to remember all the stuff from high school. And like I said earlier, my math teacher professor is very weird. So lots of stuff you have to do on your own, basically. I think that's it for today's video. It was a short video, but I just wanted to share with you what's exactly going on in my life right now. That I'm alive, I do study, and I study a lot. Oh, the thing I can already told you that all my exams gonna happen in the beginning of December, and then we have about a month of winter break. And beside that, I think that's everything what's coming to my mind. If you have any questions, of course link them down below. I will read them, I will answer them, or record separate video if it's gonna be worth it. If the subject gonna be that big that it's gonna be worth it, you know what I mean. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. There will be more videos. I want to record more stuff about college life, about school. Subscribe not to miss any of those videos. few pairs videos are coming as well. I already recorded them, but I have to edit it, and then they will be out for you. So stay tuned for those, and thank you for being with me today. Love you, bye!